All right. So today we are doing l'adjective qualificative. That means qualificative adjectives. And we'll be doing how general adjective, how we're gonna make it feminine. Okay, before that, we'll do one thing. Go to the other book as well. We have some adjectives there as well. Open that book also. In that book, you need to go to the page. Just a second, please. Okay, here. We'll discuss from this book, okay? So, what's the job? What is the job of an adjective? Like in English, it's the same in French as well. What is the job of an adjective? What adjective does? Hmm?
It describes the noun.
It describes the noun. Yeah, okay. So here, regular formation. It's like in French, what we have to focus is we have to learn adjectives, and it's important to make it feminine. And the other thing is like අර අපි accordance එක කරන එක තමයි අපි මේකේ mainly ඉගෙන ගන්න. ඒ කියන්නේ feminine නම් අපි කොහොමද adjective එකක් feminine කරන්නේ, ඊට පස්සේ කොහොමද ඒක plural කරන්නේ, plural feminine කරන්නේ කොහොමද? That's what we are going to learn here, okay? All right. Regular formation, what we normally do. It's like the common case. Most adjective changes occur in the following manner. Sorry. So make it feminine. What we are doing is we are adding e to the masculine form. Okay. Here you have an example. And garçon intéressant, an interesting boy. So when it make it feminine, une fille intéressante. Une fille intéressante. You are putting E at the end. Un ami amusant, une amie amusante. Un camion lent, une voiture lente. So you are adding E at the end. I want you to write down a small note on your writing book. So mainly what you're doing here is, so just put the topic adjectives, and then regular formation is adding E to the end. So write down like one or two examples there. Let's do that. Okay, that's the regular way. So in plural, what we are doing is we are adding an S to the adjective. An garsong enteresong, to make it plural, we are adding it S to the adjective. De garsong enteresong. Une fille intéressante, des filles intéressantes. So you are adding, so usually like in the adjective you have E there, so you are making ES. So that's the basic format. So you make sure like in when you're writing essays and stuff, make ඔයගලන්ට mainly ඕන වෙන්නේ එතකොට like make sure you do those accordances, like otherwise it's wrong. ඒ කියන්නේ ඒක grammatical grammar mistake එකක් විදිහට consider කරනවා ඔයගොල්ලෝ මේක හරි විදිහට use කරේ නැත්තම්. Right. So here you have some examples. It has been like written in all four forms. Il est petit, elle est petite. Ils sont petits, elles sont petites. Balanna, to make it feminine, you add in E. To make it plural, you add in S. So make it feminine plural, you add in ES. Il est petit, elle est petite. Ils sont petits, elles sont petites. Il est moyen, elle est moyenne. Okay, exceptions. අපි මේ ටික book එකේ අනිත් book එකේදී ගන්නවා. Like exceptions part එක අපි ඒකෙන් කරමු. And I have a homework for you. So what you're supposed to do is, so you get all these, here you have a list of adjectives. You write them down in your writing book and find out all the meanings. Okay, that's your homework for the next class. And let's come back to the book. Am I sharing the same book? Which books you see, the 500 activity one or the other one you see? Which book you see?
500
Okay,
activity
sounds good.
1.
Okay,
Lesson number 3, l'adjectif qualificatif.
okay, thank you. Okay, so la formation du féminin. Okay. Je cherche un homme jeune, grand, brun et distingué. Contactez le journal. I look for a man young, tall, it's like brown in hair color, and distinguished. Contactez le journal. Contact the journal. So it's a homme. So all the adjectives that they are kept there is in masculine singular format. Jeune කියන වචනේ, it already has a E at the end. Okay, so we haven't added any extra is there. That adjective itself come with a E. Okay, next part. Je cherche une femme. Okay, feminine. So jeune ka change when since it already has a E there. Blonde, you add in E there. Brune, add in E. Distingué, you add in E there. Contactez le journal. Okay, the same context. Okay. Next one. Charmant appartement. It's appartement is a masculine word. De 50 mètres carrés. À louer donc passage privé. So adjective is in masculine. Tranquil. It's The same way. It's like ekata ekaka already තියෙනවා. Yeah. Then you are coming to the next one. Avondre. Shahmont villa. Villa is a feminine word. You add in E. For prive, you add in E to make it feminine. Tranquil, we are keeping as it is. Okay. Here, what you learn is like for adjectives to make it feminine, you have to add E at the end. But if the adjective itself has a E, you are not going to add extra E's there. So you keep the word as it is. Okay. So quickly, just take 1 minute and quickly fill this form out. It's easy. All right. Hmm. Yeah. So this is easy. Let's do it together. And meanwhile, let's discuss the meanings. Okay. Fragile. So you just need to simply add E there. If the word itself has a E, you know you are not going to put extra E's there. Let's do it together. Fragile is fragile. Charmant is like lovely, charming, delightful. Solid itself, it has a E at the end, so you are not going to put extra E's. Solid is solid. Lourd, you add in E there. Lourd is heavy. Confortable, you are not going to add extra is there. Write the word as itself. Confortable is comfortable. For petit, you add in E at the end. Petit is small. Jolly. Jolly, you add in E at the end. Jolly is pretty, lovely, nice. Then original. Original, you add in E at the end. Agreeable, word itself has a E, no extra addings. Agreeable is enjoyable, nice. You can take pleasurable, those kind of meanings. Then content. Content is happy. Content. You add in E at the end. Calm is calm. No extra addings. Connu. Known. Known. Connu. You add in E at the end. Modern. Modern is modern. You don't you keep the word as it is. Modern is modern. Fort, strong, strong, fort. You add in E, fort. Large is large. You keep the word as it is. In proper, clean. You keep the word as it is. Shamin, did we do this part too?
Yes, Iresha.
Okay.
Actually,
Yeah.
we come.
So you are combining, like, the others they haven't done it. Let's quickly. You did up until which page?
We did 33, 30, 35.
35 until 35. Okay. Yeah. Just take this as a recap. Okay.
That's fine, Iresha. That's okay.
Yeah. Okay. So 24, it's done. Now we'll do question number 2, 3, and 4. Just you need to underline. I hope everybody printed the book, so you don't need much time to do that. So do up to question number 2, 3, 4, 5. No, do 2, 3, 4 only. You just need to underline the correct form of the adjective. Ravindra and Shamin.
Yes,
Ravindra
Iresha.
and Shamin, I have sent a message in your Friday group. Just check it. I have
Okay.
allocated something for you.
I have not done this, Iresha.
You have not done this, right? Okay. Then Shamin, you
No.
do. Shamin,
Okay, Iresha.
meanwhile, you do that activity allocated one, okay?
Okay.
Yep. All right. Dans la cuisine. Donc la cuisine is in the kitchen. Donc la cuisine. C'est un repas. This is a meal. And repas කියලා කියනවා meal වලට. Fruit. Which fruit? The first one or the second one? Anjana? First one, yeah. C'est un repas fruit. It's a cold meal. And repas fruit කියලා කියනවා cold meal. Attention, l'assiette, the plate, est chaud. It's feminine singular, right? Chaud, the second shot. The plate is warm, chaud, warm. Cette viande est très salée. This meat is very salted, salé. So the second one, salé. C'est une sauce. This is the sauce. Sucré, sugar. This is a sugared sauce. The second answer. Le gâteau est trop cuit. First answer, the cake is very cooked. First answer. La cuisson. Cuisson කියලා කියනවා baking items. La cuisson est parfaite. Second answer. The baking is perfect. Perfect. Le jus d'orange, the orange juice, est glacé. The first one, glacé is like iced. Voici une salade. Here a salad. Vert, green. The second one. It's a green salad. C'est un plat épicé. This is a spiced plate. So the first answer, épicé. Cette recette est excellente. Second answer, this recipe is excellent. Cette recette est excellente. Third question, the third one. J'ai dessiné, I drew, une maison, a house, gris. Second one, gray house. Le ciel bleu. First one, the blue sky. Le ciel bleu, blue sky. La pelouse verte. Second one, pelouse is the lawn. Green lawn arabi. Tieni tanakola bis. La pelouse verte. Second answer. Un oiseau noir, a black bird. First answer. Un arbre trésor, a tree very high, tall. First answer. Et un soleil. Soleil is a sun. Grand soleil, a big sun. Okay, පොඩ්ඩක් බලන්න දැන් මම lesson එක අපි ආයමත් කරනවා. Some adjectives are come before the noun. Like most of the verbs are coming, sorry, after the noun. So there are some adjectives which comes before as well. Like we are learning it in the next lesson. So which ones are coming after and which are coming before? Okay. Let's do question number 4. Un journaliste, a journalist, espagnol. Second answer, Spanish journalist. Un journaliste, espagnol. An artiste, japonais. Japonais is like Japanese artist. An artiste, japonais. Un photographe, allemand. A German photograph, the first answer. Une rédactrice, chinoise. A director, Chinese director, second answer. And designator, Polony, Polish. We call designator designator is artist. Designer, you can take as designer. Un correspondent, Mexican, second answer, a Mexican correspondent. And reporter, Argentine, the first answer, Argentine reporter. Un artiste, American, the second answer, American artist. Okay. So you're going to do question number 5 and 6. 5 and 6, what you're supposed to do, you need to put so in this side, you have the adjective. So you need to put the same adjective in the relevant format. It can be masculine or feminine in the other side. So both the exercises are like that. So do question number 5 and 6, please. Hi, Amila. How are you? Like after a few days, right? How
Yeah,
is
Yasha.
you and how is your baby? All good?
Yeah, we are doing good. My mom
Okay.
is here. Everything is good. Yeah.
Yeah. That's fine. Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
like you went through the recordings, right?
Yeah, I went through and I couldn't went through the last one.
Yeah.
But I already
Last
covered rest
one
of.
doesn't matter. Last one doesn't matter because it's we did
Yeah.
like a paragraph kind of thing. You can take your own
Okay.
time and do it. Don't worry about that.
Okay. Okay. So
Okay?
I went
Okay.
through all other recordings and I kept the notes
Notes
with
and
me.
you're good. You got everything okay, all right?
Yeah. I
Yeah. Okay,
got.
if there's
Yeah.
something, let me know, okay?
Yeah. Sure, Yasha.
Okay,
Thank you.
okay. Lindsay, you need more time? Vinity?
No, ma'am, done. I forgot to raise
Done.
my hand.
Okay, sounds good. It's a 5. Ryu, the examples and Ryu Etruot and Shaman Etruot. So Ryu is a road, Shaman is like an avenue. So Ryu is feminine, so you put E there, but Shaman is a masculine word, so you're not going to keep any add any E's. It keeps as it is. Okay, une place anime. Anime is like live, a live place. Then on park, same adjectives, anime, but you don't put E there. A live park. In Grand Avenue, a big avenue. Grand, Grand, no E, boulevard. Boulevard දෙකට අපි කොහොමද French English word එක it's boulevard again avenue කියන එකටම තමයි කියන්නේ. So, an entrée large, a big entrance, un trottoir large without T. Trottoir එකක් කියලා කියනවා අපි it is like අර sidewalk එකක් pavement කියලා කියන්නේ sidewalk and trottoir. Trottoir large, the same word because it's already that word has a E at the end. And plus tranquil, quiet. Tranquil is quiet, a quiet place. And jardin tranquil, you keep putting the same word because that is how the word is. Une petite impasse, a small impasse. Impasse is like it's again a road, a bigger road. Une petite impasse, and petit without E, and petit passage. Passage is a passage, pass through එකක්. In Rio Agréable, a nice road, and quartier agréable, the same word because it already has a E. A nice road, area, quartier like an area, a nice area. Next one is un garçon blonde, une fille blonde. Blonde is about hair color. A blonde hair boy and a blonde hair girl. Une femme brune, a brown-haired woman. An homme brun, B-R-U-N, a brown-haired man. Une voisine bruyante, a noisy neighbor. Un voisin, masculine, bruyant, without T. An enfant bavard, a talkative child. Une dame bavarde, E at the end, with E at the end. A talkative lady. Une jeune fille charmante, a charming young girl. And Monsieur charmant, without E at the end. And Professor passionnant, a fascinating teacher. And Person passionnant, with E at the end. Fascinating person. And hommage, a elderly man. Une femme âgée, you put E at the end. Right. Now we are going to the exceptions section. So what I want you to do, first go through this one, this drawing. You have all the answers there. Just find out what is the feminine format for them. Prefer this recording, okay? Did you find the answers? Exceptional. What is the answer you got? How are you gonna change it? Exceptional. You are putting another LE at the end. Am I correct?
Yes.
Exceptional. Okay, if the word is ending with EL, what you're supposed to do is you are making it ELLE. You're changing that. ඔගොල්ලෝ ඔයගලගේ note එකේම ending එක highlight කරගන්න. Exceptional කියන එක. Share, what's happening to share? E එක උඩට accent එකක් එනවා, තව E එකක් add වෙනවානේ. එතකොට ER වලින් නම් ඉවර වෙන්නේ. So the ending is like this. ඒකත් highlight කරගන්න. මේ තියෙන්නේ. ඒක ඔයගොල්ලන්ගේ මෙතන ඔයගොල්ලෝ highlight කරගන්න. Share is like expensive. Then European.
NE.
Yes, NE. EN නම් ඉවර වෙන්නේ ENNE කියලා change වෙනවා European මෙතන meaning එක. Then Marveille. EU excellent නම් ඉවර වෙන්නේ it's becoming EUSE, right? Marveille, Marveilles. Marvelous කියන එක. Neuf. It's ending with F. What's happening? Hmm? Neuf is like Neve. N-E-U-V-E, right? Yeah. Neuf, neuf. So that's meaning is new. Right. Let's come to this section. Let's do question number 7. Follow all the rules that we applied there, okay? Do question number 7, please. I want you to do, actually, let's do all three, 7, 8, and 9. This is fill out the blanks. And 8, what you're supposed to do is say two layer repose key conviang. Okay. මෙතන ඔයගොල්ලෝ කරන්න ඕනේ journal කියන word එක, it's masculine, right? And émission is feminine. So you need to list out all the masculine adjectives here in this list and all the feminine adjectives here. Next one, transformer le text of feminine. So first sentence is given in masculine. So you need to, like, they have started the second one in feminine format. So you need to, like, put the same adjectives into feminine there. Okay, please go ahead and do it.
Excuse me, Resha.
Yeah.
We have to attempt 7, 8, 9, right?
Huh?
We have to
7, 8,
attempt
9. Yeah.
7. Yeah, okay, thank you.
Yeah. Rashma, did you went through the record? Did you leave the class like half an hour early or something, right?
Yeah, I couldn't attend because I was sick.
You were sick.
Yeah,
Okay, but take your time, and make sure you go through that. Okay?
sure.
Yeah, yeah. Once you will finish, please raise your hand. Okay? I hope you got activity 8. Activity 8, what you're supposed to do is noun is there, so you need to check the adjective, put it in the correct place, okay? So take For journal, it's masculine. Take all the masculine adjectives listed out on the top. And for émission, take all the adjectives, feminine adjectives. All right. So serious, aggressive. How did you make it feminine? Sorry, masculine. Aggressive, right? SSIF. Serious is serious. Aggressive is aggressive. Amoureux. AMOUREUX. Amoureux, lovely, in love. Amorous. Active. 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 Generous. EUSE. Generous. Leisure is light. Barana kiyanne LEGER. Leisure. Leisure. Sportive. TIVE. Sportive. Fear. Proud. Fear. Accent RE. Fear. Intellectual. You are removing last LE. That's intellectual. Iranian is Iranian. Add ENNE. Iranian. Nationality. Brazilian. Brazil. Nationality. Remove last NE. Okay. So for journal, what's coming? Un journal actuel. Then you are professionnel, trimestriel, annuel. And for une émission, culturel, mensuel, traditionnel, serious. What are the means? Actual. Actual කියලා කියන්නේ actual කියන එක නෙවෙයි. ඒක අතර පැටලෙන එකක්. Actual කියන එකේ meaning එක ඇවිල්ලා current, up to date. ඒක ගොඩක් වරද්ද ගන්න word එකක්. Actual කියන්නේ actual කියන එක නෙවෙයි. It's current, up day to day, up to date. Cultural is cultural. Mensual is monthly publishing thing. Professional. Then trimestrial. Trimestrial is like every 3 months. Trimestrial. Traditional. Annual. Serious. Okay. Next one. First one is given for you. Mon ami est étranger. My friend is a foreigner, étranger. Il est égyptien. He is Egyptian. C'est un homme joyeux. He's a man. Joyeux is like You can take as joyful, happy, active, active, curious, asafia, like proud enough, très généreux, very generous. Mon ami est étranger, so you're making it feminine. Elle est égyptienne, Tienne. She's Egyptian, c'est une femme joyeuse, Jehovah, joyeuse, active, Cactive, curious, EUXE, assez fier, accentary, très generous, EUSC, generous. All right? Okay. Now we'll move forward. So what you're supposed to do it here. So just go through this paragraph and fill out this form. All the answers are there. Okay. I want to check you something like for my new class series, like for every 1 hour, I'm giving you 5 minutes break. So you girls also want it. Like it seems like it's little effective or it's little hard. What do you think? Every 1 hour, let's take 5 minutes washroom break.
Okay.
It's good. Others, what do you think?
Yeah, that's
It's
okay.
it's okay, right? It's better to like a product refresh la. Well, we're
Yeah.
not part of the code refresh in the bad, but you are taking a small break, right? Okay, let's finish this chart and then we'll get like 5 minutes break. I mean, chart take a few line. After that, we'll discuss and then we'll take the break. So for this one, for the adjectives, the study plan should be like make it the adjectives, it never ends, right? Adjectives, the lesson of adjectives is huge. So Ogolo book එකක් ගන්න එකට. ඔගොල්ලෝ දැන් I hope you have made your verbs book. Book එකක් ගන්න ඒකට adjectives වල පොඩි booklet එකක් ගන්න. Adjectives වලට ඒකේ 4 sections වලට divide කරගන්න. But the first section is masculine singular, second is feminine singular, third is singular sorry, masculine plural, then feminine plural. 4 sections වලට අරගෙන ඒකේ adjective එකේ forms හතරම ලියා ගන්න. Okay, that will be easier for you. ඒකේ forms හතරම ලියා ගන්න then you have your proper record. Like whenever you want to find and keep another column for the meaning, right? 5 columns altogether. Meaning then when you're doing your writing and stuff, it will be really easy for you. Then අපි මෙතන ඉගෙන ගන්නේ like very smaller adjectives here to learn the concept. And ඕගොල්ලෝ දැන් essays එහෙම ලියද්දී like you need like topic relevant adjectives. දැන් අපේ environment එක කතා කරද්දී environment වලට අපි use කරන අපිට ඕන වෙන adjectives නේ environmental problems කතා කරද්දී use වෙන adjectives නේ likewise. So make your own list of that. Okay, shall we discuss this one? Regarde sur la photo, look at the photo. Bon ami porte, my friend, porte is a verb to wear. කියන එක. Une belle robe, a nice frock. Une belle robe blanche, a nice, a beautiful white color dress. Et un beau manteau and a beautiful hat. Sorry, manteau is a coat, blanc. So beautiful white coat. À côté, in the side, on voit son grand-père. We see her grandfather and vieux monsieur, an old gentleman, très gentil, very kind. Et sa grand-mère and her grandmother, une vieille dame, an old lady, very kind, très gentille. So, blanc is becoming blanche, B-L-A-N-C-H-E, blanche. Vieille, V-I-E-U-X. Beau is becoming belle, B-E-L-L-E. Gentil is becoming G-E-N-T-I-L-L-E, gentil. Okay, we are going to take 5 minutes break. It's 8:30. You're going to come back by 8:35. Okay. All right. Let's go to question number 10 now. So you need to make a match කරන්න ඕන නැහැ මේ side එකෙන් ලියා ගන්න what you want to write. Side එකෙන් ලියන්න bow එකට bell එක blank එකට blanche මේකේ මේ activity එක කරන්න 10 එක කරන්න. අපි let's do 10 11 and 12 both. මොකද ඒ තුනම එකම විදිහට යන්නේ. Okay 10 එක match කරලා ලියා ගන්න 11 එක underline කරන්න 13 එක fill out the blanks. Yeah. Shamin, you are writing that answer, right, Shamin? Shamin. All right. Okay. So beau is belle. Blanc, you already know the meanings for this. Blanc is blanche. Bon is good. So B-O-N-N-E, bon. Faux, false. Faux is like false. Frais, fresh. Fresh කියන එක. Long, long, long. Nouveau, nouvelle, new. Rue, ruse. මෙතන rue කියලා කියන්නේ reddish කියන එක. It's like red color hair කියන්නේ තේර reddish hair තියෙන්නේ. VA, old කියන එක. Gentil, genteel. Kind, do's. Do is soft. Soft. Do's. Jaloux, jalouse. Jealous. Grow, gross. Grow, gross. Grow කියලා කියන්නේ fat කියන එක. Large, big කියන. Large, big, fat. Or you can take all of them. Question number 11. C'est une belle table. This is a beautiful table. Je dois acheter. I must buy un stylo. මෙතන තියෙන එකම masculine adjective එක nouveau කියන එක. New pen. I must buy a new pen. Ce tableau est what you've selected. 4. This table is false. It's wrong. Vous avez un chapeau. Vous avez un beau chapeau. You have a beautiful hat. Cet homme est, this man is fou. Fou කියලා කියන්නේ mad කියන එක. La température est vraiment, the temperature is really fresh. The temperature is really fresh. C'est une jolie femme. This is a beautiful lady. Rouge, red hair colored rouge. Son mari est vraiment, his husband is really jaloux, jealous. Ce voyage a été très long. This trip it was very long. Okay. So jolly is becoming jolly. Content you add in a. Important important for the masculine one. You are removing either. And heureux, E-U-S-E, heureux. Lucky, heureux කියලා කියන්නේ lucky. Fortunate. Facile, the same word. Fool is fou, F-O-U, mad. Then fin. F-I-N, fin is like thin. Difficile, same word. Connu, the same word. You are removing either known. Sportive, T-I-F. Fresh, fray, F-R-A-I-S. Grow, G-R-O-S-S-E, you know the meanings. Then comic කියන එකමයි. The same word, funny. Gentil, G-N-T-I-L-L-E. B-O-N, bon. Cultivate, you're adding E at the end to make it feminine. Question number 13, no need to do. Let's move to la formation de plurial. So what we did so far was making an adjective to feminine. Now we are going to check what we're going to do for make it plural. So yeah. So what first activity I want you to do is, I want you to go through this observe part and fill out this form. Yeah. Go ahead and do it, please. All right. So ground is becoming what? Ground. ऐसे करके add करना है. And elegant is adding S again. Sportive, you're adding S there. Intelligent, you're adding S there. Or is becoming what? Or the same word, right? You're not going to change it. Grow is grow, the same word. All right. Now let's move forward. Okay, let's do question number 14 first. Well, you need to underline the correct word. No need to do 15. I want you to do 16. 16, you need to figure out which, it's like whether it's masculine singular, masculine plural, or masculine singular and plural both. And then do question number 17. You need to fill out the blanks with the correct form of the adjective. Yeah, do 14, 16, and 17, please. Right. Question number 14. Le tongue est agréable. The first answer, although the word tongue has a S, that's the original, it is how it is. So, so it's singular, so you keep underlining the first agréable. The weather is nice. The soleil est chaud, the first one. The sun is warm. Le pays est magnifique. So the first answer, although pays has a S at the end, it is not plural. Le pays est magnifique. The country is magnificent. Les gens sont gentils, the second answer. The people are kind. Les gens sont gentils. Les enfants sont brillants, the second answer. The children are noisy, brilliant, noisy. L'appartement est confortable, the first one. The apartment is comfortable. La nourriture est bonne, the second answer. The food is good. Les vacances sont courtes. The vacations are short, the second answer. Right. Question number 16. Beer, you're put in for the third option. Grow, again, third option. Joyeux, third option. Sportive is what? That is the masculine plural, right? Sportive. Maigre, masculine singular, maigre. Maigre is like thin. Yeah, thin or skinny කියලා that idea. Fourth, masculine plural, second option. Malheureux is going for the third. Triste, masculine singulier. Petit, masculine plural. Jaloux is going for the third option, jealous. Question number 17. Le texte est difficile. The text is difficult. Les textes sont difficiles. Okay. C'est un document ancien. It's an old, ancient document. Ce sont des documents anciens. For the same word, you are putting S at the end. Cette lettre est intéressante. Ces lettres sont intéressantes. You are putting S at the end. This letter is interesting. C'est un exercice sérieux. This is a serious exercise. Ce sont des exercices sérieux. Same word. Voilà une carte originale. Here a original card. Voilà des cartes originaux. Sorry, essere che trae danni, original. Ce billet est faux. This ticket is false. Ces billets sont faux, the same word. La photo est nette. La photo est nette. Les photos sont nettes. You're putting S at the end. Net is like clear. C'est un dictionnaire épais. Ce sont des dictionnaires épais, the same word. Épais is like thick. C'est un message personnel. Ce sont des messages personnels. ऐसा correct करना. Ces manuscrits est très précieux. Ces manuscrits sont très précieux, the same word. Manuscript is like it's like manuscript in the same thing. It's like handwritten manuscript. This manuscript, that handwritten thing is precious. Yeah. Now we are going to question number 18. We'll see. Right. පොඩි මෙතන තියෙන පොඩි example exception එකක්. J'adore son chapeau, il est original. I like this hat, it's original. Il a toujours des vêtements original. Okay, මේ original කියන එකේ උඩ අපි දාපු example එක it's don't worry ඒක පොඩ්ඩක් තියාගන්න. But usually it should be original. AU, AL lang AUX වලින් end වෙන්න ඕනේ. EAU, EAUX. වලින් එන් වෙන්න ඕනේ. Okay, do question number 18 only. 18 එක කරන්න අපි මේ ප්ලාස්ටර් ඇඩ්ජෙක්ටිව් වලින් අරකේ ඩිෆරන්ස් එක අපි කතා කරනවා. So 18 එක කරන්න. All right. For Casablanca, vous avez le vol for Casablanca. You have le vol normal, this first word. You have the normal flight. Du mardi on mardi's on Tuesdays, mais en ce moment, but in this moment, en ce moment. මේ on ce moment ඒ වගේ process එක තියාගන්න ඔයගලන්ට essay writing වලට it's important, okay? But in this moment, nous offrons des prix spéciaux. We offer special prices le jeudi, Thursday. Je cherche un journal. I'm looking for a newspaper. National, the first word, national newspaper. Ah, je regrette, and I regret. Nous avons seulement des magasins. We have only the seulement, quelqu'un only, des magasins régionaux. We have only regional magazines. Nous vous proposons ce produit. We propose you this product. Il est nouveau. It is new. Et ces modèles, these models, qui sont vraiment très beaux. These models are really beautiful. Ce réalisateur est vraiment original. This director is really original. tous ses films, all his films sont des succès, là, de succès, success, international success. Okay, now we are learning where to put. What is the place of the adjective? I told you in before, like it can come before the noun and after the noun both. We'll figure out where we are going to put it. Okay. Did we do the colors? අපි colors ටික කරාද නැද්ද? I know it's for the Saturday, yes, Friday. Yes. No, right? Yeah. Now come to this section. Wait. I'm sharing the other book, right? Did you see the color section?
No, it's the same book.
Grammar thing? Wait. Wait, this thing is funny. Now? Now it's correct?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. So here you have the colors. Let's do that one and then come to the book again. Just quickly write them down. If you are not I printed this. Just quickly write that and I'll give you the pronunciation. So you have both the forms, masculine and feminine. Keep two more columns to write down. I'll be giving it as a homework to write down plural forms. Two more extra columns. Okay. All right, the blanc is becoming blanche, white, blanc, blanche, gris, gris. Then make a plural karaddi, S second make invent it, so don't put extra S's there, okay? Noir, noir, black, rouge, rouge, the same word, orange, orange, orange color, jaune, jaune, yellow, vert, vert, green, bleu, bleu, blue, violet, violet, violet color, marron, marron, brown, but everything but hair. It's like it's for hair. So brun, brun, brown again, but it's for the that is again එතන මැරොන් එක everything but hair. මෙතන hair, dark haired කියන එක. Rose, rose, pink, saffron, saffron, saffron color. Okay. Let's go to the other one. All right. Okay. Plus this adjective. Okay. අපි පොඩ එක්සම මේ ඔබ්සර්වර් පාර්ට් එක මෙහෙම කරලා බලමු. Aki e bro saknua. To whom this big sak කියලා කියන්නේ bag, noir, black. Ile abu, it's for you, mademoiselle, miss. Okay. So colors are always coming after the noun. All right. So colors are always after the noun. No shade un va valise bleu. No, I have a old blue color bag. Elle est à côté du grand monsieur. It's beside of this tall Mr. Grand monsieur. A la vest gris with gray jacket. Okay. So minimum grow කියන word එක. VA, ground, petty. ඒකේ ගොඩක් එන්නේ නැහැ. අන්න ඒ words ටික පොඩ්ඩ අපි ඔයගොල්ලෝ පොඩි note එකක් දාගන්න. Write down a like a list. පොඩ්ඩක් ඉඩ තියාගන්න ඉස්සරහට එන ඒවාත් ඔයගොල්ලන්ට එතනට add කරන්න. The adjectives come in before the noun. Colors of course come in all the time after the noun, okay? ඔයගොල්ලෝ චුට්ටි list එකක් ලියාගන්න මේ ටික ලියාගන්න. Those are coming before the noun, okay? එතන ලොකු ප්‍රමාණයක් නෑ ගොඩක් එන්නේ after the noun තමයි. ඒ හින්දා අර ටික අපි list down කරගමු. Okay? Grow, VA, ground, petty, and bell. එතකොට normal එක ලියාගන්න. bell එකේ BEL bow කියන එකනේ ඉන්නේ. main එක මේ BEAU ඒ ටික ලියාගන්න. Grow, VA, ground, petty, bow. And ඊට පස්සේ මෙතන තියෙනවා je préfère les belles voitures anglaises. I prefer a nice car anglais. එතකොට nationalities වල අපි adjective එකක් විදියට හදනේවා. They are also coming as after the noun. ඒ ටික ඔයගොල්ලෝ note කරගන්න. එක පොඩි note ඔයගොල්ලන්ට convenient විදියට ඒක note down කරගන්න. Take 2-3 minutes for that. Yeah. All right. Let's move forward. Okay. Compléter le tableau. Okay. First thing, what you're supposed to do is underline all the adjectives. And as per their position, like list down adjective plus devong le noun. Devong is before the noun. There's adjective plus the react le noun. The react is after the noun. So first underline all the adjectives and list out what is coming before and what is coming after. Do question number 19, please. Once you will finish this, please raise your hand, okay? All right. So you should have underlined in the first one, VA, confortable, gros, affectueux, petit, blanc, grand, froid, joli, japonaise, nouveau, numérique, bon, traditionnel, belle, classique, mauvais, comique, jeune, singaporean, première, universitaire. Okay, so you can list down, it's easy. So I'll be discussing the meaning. Je cherche une vieille maison confortable. I look for an old house, old comfortable house. Shame, le Grusian affecture. I like big affectious dogs. Je parti mon petit chat blanc. I lost my small white cat. Ce n'est pas les grands appartements froids. I don't like big, cold apartments. Froid like kind of boring apartments. We call it cold. J'ai vu une jolie voiture japonaise. I saw a nice Japanese vehicle. J'aimerais un nouveau caméscope numérique. I have a new nouveau numeric keys. Digital හරි important word එකක් ඔයගලන්ට exam එකේ ගොඩාක් වෙලාවට numeric කියන එක දෙන මොකද අර එන essay topics වලදී ඔය ගොඩක් දේවල් කියන්නේ topics අපිට කතා කරන්න එනකොට අපිට ඕන වෙනවා ඒ word එක numeric camscope එකක් කියලා කියන්න පුළුවන් camera camcorder මේක පරණ විදිහේ camera එකක් J'adore les bons restaurants traditionnels. I love good traditional restaurants. J'aime beaucoup la belle musique classique. I like beautiful classical music. J'ai vu un mauvais film comique. I saw a bad comic film. Je prépare mon projet avec un jeune étudiant singaporean. I prepare my project with young Singaporean student. J'ai réussi ma première année universitaire. I got successful in my first university year. All right, that's question number 19. And I'll be giving you 5 minutes break. So come by like 9:36, 9:37. Okay, then we'll move forward. 5 minutes break, okay? Okay, right, we did question number 19. So we are going to start 20 onwards. In 20, what you're supposed to do is when you're doing this, you need to like put the word order correctly. So it's important that you use the adjective in the correct place. That's the purpose of this activity. Like refer all the time the chart above. So when you're doing it, put the correct, whether it's before or after, in the correct way. Okay. Yeah, please go ahead and do it. Question number 20. So you will finish, please raise your hand. All right. Question number 20. First one is done for you. Un mauvais roman policier. It's done. Une petite table basse. Un bon musicien américain. Un grand bâtiment moderne. Une jolie chanson italienne. Un vieux livre passionnant. Un gros manteau short. Une jeune secrétaire bilingue. Un nouveau tapis gris. Okay, right. Now we are coming to 22. 22, what you're supposed to do, you're gonna fill out the blanks, fill in the blanks. So une belle chemise, then you need to put from these given four phones, you need to put the correct adjective in the correct place. Please do question number 22. Okay, right. Une belle chemise, what you put there? Une belle chemise bleu, right? Un petit chapeau gris. Un joli pantalon noir. Une vieille robe verte. Une Gros omelette, Norwegian, and bon gâteau, Italien. And grand restaurant, Quebec, Grec, un bon restaurant, sorry, the earlier one, un grand restaurant libanais, un bon salade grec. Okay. So that's about the place in the adjective. Now we are coming to the les adjective or, like in the meantime in the week, I'll be sending you a list of adjectives with this, like it's maybe that would be an activity thing to practice at home. So I'll be sharing it in the coming week, okay? So then now we are coming to les adjective or, it is about numbers. Up here, first, second, third, fourth, fifth. Likewise, it's very easy. But what I want you to do is, I want you to write down from first to 16, and uh, like from first one, take the premiere, the first. Api me forms dekama gannawa premiere. But second onwards, the deuxième, troisième, quatrième, cinquième, sixième. Likewise, write down 16. No need to match this one. I want you to write it down in the other side. It's easy for you. Like make a match karada passe hoyanna bෑ. So first to 16, write down the 4. You have the correct word here. Find it and write it in the other side. Okay? Please go ahead and do it. Please share Please raise your hand. Okay. All right. So première, then deuxième, troisième, quatrième, cinquième, sixième, septième, huitième, neuvième, dixième, onzième, douzième, treizième, quatorzième, quinzième, seizième. Okay. So you are going to do question number 24. It's easy, like the. So we'll discuss, like it's easy, no need to. Vous tournez après la troisième feu rouge. You turn after the third feu rouge is like color red light, red light. You turn after the third red light. Prenez la deuxième rue à gauche. Take the second road to left side. J'habite au premier étage. I live in first floor, premier étage. එතන බලන්න එතන එතාජ් එක masculine අර අපි premier වලට words දෙකක් දුන්නනේ you are going to say take premier not that accent එක තියෙන word එක නෙවෙයි the other one because it's a masculine, right? J'habite au premier étage. L'appartement est dans la 14e arrondissement. It's in arrondissement කියලා කියන්නේ Paris එක වල අර අපි Colombo 1 2 3 කියලා දාලා තියෙන ඒගොල්ලන්ගේ තියෙන arrondissement. They call it arrondissement, okay? So you live in 14th arrondissement. 14th arrondissement එකේ තමයි Tour Eiffel ඒ set එක තියෙන්නේ. අර ගොඩක් famous monument තියෙන්නේ 14th එකේ. Frappez à la 4e porte. Knock on the 4th door. C'est la première salle à droite. It's the first room to right side. It's the first room to right side. Here you are putting première feminine one. Okay. Now we'll be starting this one and we'll be finishing the balance as a homework. Okay, but I'll do what is okay. Let me do question number 31. You are going to do in the class 30, 31, and 32. This is assessment from the whole adjectives we learned. 24, 26, and 27 you can do as a homework, 20, 29 as well. I want you to do question number 30, 31, and 32 in the class. Complete it and raise your hand. First one is material is adjective or singular. Put the adjectives into singular. So in this part, you have been given in plural format. Make into singular in this section. And 31, you need to underline the correct word. And 32, you need to put the word in the correct place. Always make sure you check because the original adjective form is given. Whenever it is necessary, you have to put it to the feminine or whatever the feminine or plural or whatever, you have to change it in 32. So I want you to send me the answer 30, 31, 32. Do it and send me the answer, okay? I'm going to check it personally with you. Just do 30, 31, and 32. Everybody send it to me. I'm going to check it. Like I need to know like whether you got it. Once you'll finish the activities, all three, send it to me. I'm going to check your answer. Anjana, finish the other activities also. You send 30, 31, and 32. Starting from 25, finish the others as well. Okay? Whatever you are doing, send it to me.
So from
25. What I have given you as a homework until others finishes, finish that. Okay? Those who send 30, 31, and 32, please do the others. But I have given you as a homework. Send it to me. until others finishes. Okay, whatever the activities you finish, send it to me. All right. It seems like you sent most of the activities. Whatever the remaining, you can do it as a homework. Okay. So, this to do is, so we did adjectives play a vital role in your exam, like in your writing thing. You should know the meanings. Like it. We want it like anyways we want, right? So start, as I told you, make a small booklet ready for adjectives. As I told you, divide it into 5 parts for one meaning: masculine singular, masculine feminine singular, masculine plural, and feminine plural all. So make sure you make a small booklet for that. Okay. Okay, that's all for today, and complete all the activities if you haven't complete any of them, and see you on next Tuesday. Au revoir.
Wow.
For you guys, bonne nuit. For me, it's the morning. Bonne nuit, everybody.
But
Okay, bonne nuit.